guys, welcome back to the channel. We're at a gun range up here in Daytona, more specifically the Volusia County Gun Club. And the reason why we're here today is that we're going to be testing out a new red dot from Osight. And the reason why I'm excited about this new light is because it comes with the RMSE footprint, that smaller footprint that's going to fit my 365. So I'm going to put 1,000 rounds through my pistol today, and then I'm going to give you my honest review whether you should purchase this red dot or whether you should go ahead and skip this red dot. So again, new red dot from Osight, the Osight S. We also have the Osight X, which is the bigger footprint, the RMR footprint. We'll save that for another video, so let's go ahead and get into it. Put 1,000 rounds through my pistol today after I put on my ear protection, and then I'll break it down and give you my honest opinion. Let's get into it. All right, y'all, so you wanna know my first impressions? This thing is slick. It's got a matte black finish that feels durable, but not overly bulky. Almost like that perfect balance between rugged and refined. And then check this out. The lens clarity is insane. I mean, it's so clear. It's almost like there's no glass at all. There's no weird color tint. There's no distortion, just a clean, natural view. Okay, so let's talk about some of the features that are included with the Osight S. One of the things that I really like is that you're able to switch between the 2 MOA dot, the 32 MOA circle, or if you're like me, you enjoy using both at the same time. And then let's not forget about the ultra low deck height for co-witnessing with most factory iron sights. And probably one of the best features, in my humble opinion, is that it comes with an RMSE footprint, meaning that it'll fit those slimmer slide cutouts like I have here on my 365X macro. And then in regards to the brightness settings, it has 12 different brightness settings, 2 of which are night vision settings. So whether you're out in the bright Florida daylight or you're doing some low light training, this new Osight definitely has you covered. One of the cool things about the new Osight is that it is fully encased, making it resistant to all the elements, making it water resistant and dust resistant, unlike the SIG that I was running for a couple years. So that's another big positive in my book. So let's go ahead and put a few rounds downrange and see if we can knock down these targets as quick as possible. I swear I hit that one twice, it just didn't fall. Believe me or not, but I hit it twice, which is why I moved on to the big plate. It is what it is. So now let's take a second and talk about the controls, because in my opinion, Olight really went with an intuitive setup here. The buttons on the side for brightness adjustments are crisp and responsive, so there's no fumbling around even if you're wearing gloves. One of the cool things about this red dot is that sensor, and you can see that red dot is nice and bright, but if I block that red dot to simulate darkness, you can see that the red dot dims. And if I pull away just a little bit, you'll see that it lightens up. And then if I pull away all the way out, you can see that red dot is nice, bright, and crisp. So again, I really enjoy the auto sensor located on the front of the red dot. It makes transitions between dim and bright environments that much easier. It's a no-brainer. I don't have to think about turning it up or turning it down. It does it automatically. So great job, Osight. And now the fun part. Let's see how it performs. Right off the bat, the target acquisition is fast. The dot is bright and sharp, even under direct Florida sunlight. And then the glass clarity makes it easy to stay focused on the target and not the other way around where you're focused on the optic. All right, guys, I want to mention that this video is being brought to you by BIES. Without their assistance, we could never... Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. This video is not brought to you by BIES. However, I am freaking hungry for one of their brisket sandwiches, and since we're up here at the gun range in Daytona by BIES, why not stop and get one of their world famous brisket sandwiches? Again, don't judge me. I'm sorry if you've never been to a BIES, I apologize. But if you have been to a BIES, then you understand. So let's go get some brisket and then get back to the range. All right, guys, so far so good. The dot has remained 0 the entire time. I've only shot a couple hundred rounds, almost 1,000 rounds, give or take. And I plan on shooting at least 1,500 rounds. So that way I can get a good idea about this red dot, and I can recommend or don't recommend for you guys to purchase later on. So again, the dot has remained 0, but it's kind of expected that it remains 0. I'm not torture testing it like Demolition Ranch does when he torture tests his red dot. Ooh!
No way, that was a real one.
That was a real one. Jeez. Again, it's kind of expected that it remains zeroed at this point. We're gonna go ahead and shoot steel casing out of my 365. This is the first time that I have actually shot steel casing. I had this ammo sitting in my case for, let's see, since 2021. So this was pandemic ammo, and you all know that ammo wasn't cheap. So again, first time shooting steel, I don't expect any problems. We're gonna go for the plates up top, and then we'll hit that big plate on the bottom, maybe 20 yards, give or take. So here we go. That one hit, it just didn't fall. We'll hit it again. Big plate on the bottom. Absolutely no problems, guys. Dot has performed to my expectations, if not a little bit higher. So far, so good. So you might be asking yourself, Florida Patriot, what do you think about this red dot? And if I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna tell you that I am very impressed with this new Osight S. It seems like Osight has managed to pack a ton of features into this optic without overcomplicating things. It's lightweight, it's durable, and most importantly, it is reliable. So in my opinion, whether you're a beginner looking for your first red dot or you're an experienced shooter looking to upgrade your setup, this sight deserves a spot on your short list. But I appreciate every single one of you being here. Thank you for supporting us throughout the years. Thank you for everything you've done for this channel. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you at the next gun show. Take care, y'all.